YouTube, what the crap's going on? Sorry for a little bit of noise there on the microphone, just moving it over into position. HeirofCarthage here, back on Total War Arena. It's actually a hotfix that went through on the alpha today. I don't know exactly what all they messed with, but it said something about ranged units and base capture and a few other things, so we'll see. So just trying to see who all's in the game here. Take a look, take a look. No one that I recognize. Alright, but that doesn't mean much. I'm playing as Alexander this time, and I've just gone slinger spam for this particular video, but I will probably try stuff different on and off through the different videos. I'm going to try and get some videos up with me using the Romans, as well as probably Leonidas and other ones. So we'll go through a couple of different characters as we do this. You can, at least as of recently, get extra gold each day for your first victory with each different commander. So it kind of gives you some incentive, at least right now, to switch commanders and not just do the same thing every time. But I think a lot of people are going all missile, especially at the lower levels, just because it's a quick way to get points. Or I say points, a quick way to earn silver, which is basically getting points. You tend to get more points whenever you guys can just hurl away with slings or bows and kill people faster rather than actually having to chase them. Most people like to run away from you in this game. When it comes to an infantry engagement, they don't want to engage. So that's typically what you'll see. Let's see how close the matches are. It looks like the highest we got here is level 3. So it looks like again, whenever there's enough people in matchmaking, like there probably was this time when I jumped in, it shouldn't be an unbalanced match like the last couple of videos where I was playing late at night where there was probably no one on. So I'm going to go ahead and ready up. I deployed here. I want to get to this open ground with my slingers. It's a great spot to use them. Looks like we got some artillery on our team as well, which is pretty cool. So it almost seems like they've made a few changes to the UI also, though I'm not exactly sure. Okay, let's hop into battle.
Godhood is given unto me.
I want to grab that tower quickly. Probably do it with my general.
For honor.
Let's get the other 2 units. I'm going to rapid advance all these units.
Forward march. Death or glory.
It's got a 120-second cooldown, but this will help me hopefully get up into position. I don't know whether to expect any enemy cav or not, but with this tower I should be able to utilize the extreme range of my slingers. So I'm actually going to pull back to kind of like right here, where that way my range arc is kind of right on the edge of my vision, and it should give me a way to kind of control this area, and I should be able to see enemy units incoming. Yeah, so see, my slingers can fire out basically to the edge of vision. So I'm going to hold here for a moment for the team. Looks like we're making a push through the hill, up through the woods. We got swords and malicious swords. Maybe that's the tier. No? The little chevron things on there. Maybe it's indicating an ability. It must be indicating an ability or something. There's some enemy units. I'm going to open fire with my slingers. Try and get some kills on these swords. They're approaching the spears. I don't think my spear teammate really wants to take that engagement. Getting some kills, kind of weakening up his swords a little bit. Those are Italian swordsmen. I'm going to go ahead and keep firing at the swordsmen. Try and give... Nope, now I'm going to fire at the javelins. We should be able to knock out those javelins in a couple of volleys. We got some enemy levy slingers here too. You have to keep an eye out for those guys.
Godhood is given.
So I've managed to kill the javelins. Guy definitely shouldn't have taken that engagement. Those friendly fire from the javelins there was pretty annoying. I'm going to use medium stones. focus fire. Ooh, we got incoming artillery fire. I am gonna get quite a few kills on these enemy slingers though, because I'm using the medium stones. But yeah, we're getting hit by some heavy artillery fire there in the center. Never a good thing. It's a pretty close game as far as kills go.
There is no time to lose.
Good, good. So far the fight's going pretty well. I'm gonna try and hit these blobbed up levy slingers. I don't know what they're firing at in return. It looks like they're firing at the javelins, so it's how to give me free shots of them. But the enemy artillery is getting lots of shots onto blobbed units on our team. That's definitely not a good thing. Actually, I used the heated quake bullets last time. I'm gonna use the medium stones. Come on, fire away. I want to try and get a hold of this slinger blob before it gets me. I think I should be able to get the better of him. And points-wise, I'm getting quite a few points. Ah! That artillery. I'm gonna have to pull back. I need to get out of vision range of their artillery. No, don't go down there. Come back up here. Holy crap.
My destiny waits for no one.
That enemy artillery needs to be taken out. It's a pretty big problem.
At your service.
Looks like the artillery is now targeting back out here again. We got a little bit ahead in kills, but I mean that enemy tower, all these slinger stuff here, we're gonna have to kind of. I wonder how the fight's going up on the hill. Let's go check it out real quick. Looks like our guys are gonna get the better of that fight, so I kind of want to just hold for the time being because we're gaining an edge over the enemy troops, and I don't see any way they should be able to sneak through to our base without us knowing. Just looking at the different lines of sight we have here.
Godhood is given.
Okay, let's watch the range of my slingers. Okay, I'm gonna open fire on this blob of spearmen. There will be some friendly fire, but we need to put as much damage down on the spearmen as we can.
Ready for orders.
So I'm gonna just fire away at the spearmen. Now these javelins are actually a threat. We're gonna get pushed here in the center, and there's not gonna be much we can do about it. I'm gonna have to fall back momentarily. But let's just try and get as many kills as we can. The more of those javelins I can take down, the better. I'll wait to fall back.
My destiny waits for no one.
Yeah, getting lots of good kills. Now I need to fall back though because the enemy slingers are getting us. Bad thing is here is I'm gonna have to give up the tower, and they're gonna be able to capture it. So we're gonna have to fall back, probably way back over here towards the base. Under a lot of artillery fire. We're gonna lose good visibility, and then if they cap the tower, they're gonna gain extremely good visibility on us. So probably think I'm gonna fall way back actually. Come on guys, mop up that battle up on the hill. So their artillery will have line of sight on us for quite a while here. That's why I'm gonna try and run a long ways back. Yeah, because they have that tower captured. They can see us probably in the woods. So they have successfully pushed us there, but now we have a push going on in the woods. And on top of the hill, it looks like we have some units maybe coming free there. I'm hoping these hoplites will push enemy base along with these other units while the rest of us kind of fall back to protect ours. We'll kind of see what happens. Kind of want to have just like one unit here. I kind of want to spread out a little bit. Let's put one up here on this hill to see if we can gain any good line of sight there. Give me just a second, folks. Okay. Yeah, kill-wise, it's definitely turned into our favor. Points-wise, I've done fairly well for myself, but I did cause some friendly fire. Not a ton, but still did it. It's not like an amazing score, but it's a pretty decent score. So whatever they did to slingers and stuff, it hasn't it hasn't made them overly weak. Yeah, looks like we got some enemy spear troops here in the woods. There's some enemy artillery right here in the center that really needs to be taken out. We need to get, guys need to hit this artillery here. So hopefully we can come down through the woods and ambush that artillery. They're gonna have a good line of sight with the tower though, and probably plenty of time to run. This engagement right here is kind of okay for us because they should be causing, yeah, they caused quite a bit of friendly fire from the artillery. We're still ahead kill-wise, and we're starting to, yeah, that artillery is sitting right here. You can see where it's firing from, so all this infantry needs to push it. I don't think they have the tools to successfully push our base. They will if I don't pay attention. What am I getting hit by? They must have levy slingers down there too, because I'm getting hit by something, and it wasn't the enemy spearmen. Let's get into this tall grass here. It's a good place to hide, and then I'll kite this unit back to help get rid of these spearmen. Go ahead and start targeting the spearmen.
Destiny waits for no one.
I'm gonna try and run. Actually, I don't want to get trapped running up the hill. There we go. I got my slingers pouring fire into the spearmen, so we can damage them pretty bad. Like I said, it's just as long as we can keep them. Holy crap! Apparently, someone's got good vision on the woods too, so I'm gonna have to pull back over there. Get away! Get away! Get away!
My destiny waits for no one. Move out!
We are slowly killing the spear. Okay, so now they got a full rush going on our base. The bad thing is they've got some skirmishers in those woods that are causing some pretty serious problems for us. I'm gonna get up here and shoot the guys trying to cap our base. They're probably gonna send a couple of units just to rush out after us. Dadgummit, I don't have line of sight on the one unit there. Let's get back up here. They got an infantry charge on me here, which is bad. We don't have any infantry to stand here. This is definitely not good. We just need to slow down their base capture. Got javelins on my flank over here, but I need to shoot the units in the base. I'm gonna go ahead and try and kill those javelins. Actually, I don't have... Dadgummit! They are just getting better vision on us everywhere here, and it's really taking away my what would otherwise be a ranged advantage. We're kind of trapped here. I either get shot by javelins or caught by spearmen.
Death or glory for honor.
Kill them. Slingers take kind of a while to wind up and fire, so this is gonna probably be the death of me here. Pretty sure the enemy's gonna get us here, even though we had a lot of advantages. We didn't get a push on their base in time, and they managed to push our base. I wish our team would have gotten a quicker push on their base, but at this point it's going to be too late. Just this one artillery unit charging in like that's going to take away enough of our capture that there's not going to be much that we can do. I mean, the only way we're going to win here is if we get really lucky, because we don't have any units back there to help take away some of their capture points in our base. This guy just needs to get in. Well, he can't get... Well, this is good right here. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but yeah, I should have just taken my men into the circle. I don't know what I should have done here, but whatever I did, it wasn't great. So we ended up getting defeated. That's the story of my life in Total War Arena. But that's okay. Game's been pretty fun still so far, win or lose. But hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I will be back with more soon. HeirofCarthage signing off for now.